Hi betting experts, on Monday the 8th of November we're off to Carlisle on Monday, a competitive card. As usual at the track they put on really good prize money there and the track's always in immaculate condition. It's good to soft in places at the time of recording. There are a few showers about but they should be okay. We start off with our value angle selection in the 1 o'clock. This is the Racing TV Novices Limited Handicap Chase. 2 mile 4 class 3, 4-year-olds and upwards. £6,500 on offer to the winner. A lightly short price favourite in Dan Skelton's 3-time hurdling winner Midnight River. It has to give away weight all round, and I'm going to take a chance at the prices on Ollie Murphy's IK Brunel. Now, Ollie Murphy is a young trainer going places. I think his horses weren't right for most of last season. They struggled in the main, certainly didn't go on after a promising start, but it's a different story this time around. He's had 10 winners from his last 28 runners, a 36% strike rate. They're all absolutely flying. IK Brunel was another one of those horses who rather petered off after a promising start at Fontwell over fences on the 2nd of October in 2020. Understandably, he was no match behind Shan Blue in his only ever run. He was switched back to hurdling. Wasn't disgraced behind Hill 16 at Newbury, but then disappointed, beaten 82 lengths at Ascot, had the wind operation, turned out 63 days after that and was again falling out the back of the telly at Kelso, but he might not have stayed an extreme trip there, 3 mile 2. So basically he's a very useful performer. He's a dual hurdling winner. He goes well with a bit of cut in the ground. This is his trip. Adrian Heskin's booked, and I think at around 7-1 he represents much better value. He's got a little bit of chasing experience in the book which could count for plenty here, and there's no Shan Blue in this race. For our nap of the day we go to the opening 12:30. This is the Watch Racing TV Now Maiden Hurdle. 2 mile 1 furlong class 4, 4-year-olds and upwards, just over £4,000 on offer to the winner. It's a really competitive looking race, wide open betting this morning, but I think that Tom Simmons's Hidor de Bercy is one of the most exciting novice hurdlers this season. In fact, he's a yard that is underestimated in the market, Tom Simmons. He's only got a handful of horses, but he does particularly well with them, and this one wasn't unbacked when winning a huge field Huntington Bumper back on the 7th of March in some style under a confident ride from Aidan Coleman. Now, he has been off 8 months since. He now goes hurdling, but he's come a hell of a long way for the run. Aidan Coleman's been booked again, and I think he could be a class above these rivals. It's a 16-runner field. I suspect only 3 or 4 of them have got any chance at all. Most of them will be ridden with an eye on the future. I suspect the main danger might come from Snowy Clouds, from a top northern yards in Nicky Richards, who's started to hit form, and this one, if there was money for, you'd very much respect that. But I do think Hidor de Bercy is likely to be primed with a small yard going really well to make a winning hurdling debut. Best of luck on Monday, betting experts.